Alright guys, this is the last battle of the BW1 series. The next time I'm gonna battle is BW2. So this is number 30 of the Feasting Battling BW1 series. Today I have a battle against yungmatti from Smokin' Wi-Fi Battle Finder. And he also has a YouTube as well, so he also narrates. So this is a know you battle again. He leads off with 9 tails using drought. I lead off with Gengar, so I set up a sub in order to see what kind of moves his 9 tails has. It's a good thing to use Gengar as a lead, cause substitute, and I also have Pain Split as well. So since he reveals me the Shy Shock, I'm just gonna get out of there and switch into Gyarados to take the Shy Shock. So now my Gyarados can take that Shy Shock like a boss. Look, it just doesn't just doesn't get rid of my Gyarados like that, you know. That Shy Shock is nothing. So that's why my Gyarados is especially defensive. So now he has a Latias, and now he goes for the Dragon Pulse. And I was like, come on, Gyarados, you can do this. So I pull off a Dragon Dance, and thanks to the sub, I didn't get any damage except for taking away some HP from the substitute. So anyway, I go for the bounce right here. You know, I had to set up bounce, and he goes for the toxic. So I was like, damn, if I did not kill this, then I am poisoned, and I did not kill it. So I'm poisoned, and this is not good for my Gyarados, but I will live some health here, even though Gyarados is just gonna finish off his Latias. So I'm just gonna use Waterfall to finish off his Latias, and that's it right there for Waterfall, since a little bit HP, you know. And by the way, the surprising part of this Gyarados of mine, Moxie. Moxie is just too good for Gyarados. I mean, I have Intimidate Gyarados. I like those, but Moxie's just beast. So Gyarados with that Moxie ability plus the Dragon Dance, I mean, it's all good. It's all very good. So I know this Jolteon might be faster than me. So yeah, despite of the, because Dragon Dance, before I had fought Jolteon when I had Gyarados. I don't know, it was a long time ago. But yeah, I switched into my Donphan, and here he switched into his Sawsbuck, and I was like, I had to use Head Smash to his Jolteon instead of Earthquake. And I did, instead of Jolteon is Sawsbuck, and I was lucky. It didn't miss, and I just killed Sawsbuck. Like, his Pokemon is useless against my Donphan. My Donphan is a anti rapids, and like a, well, not anti, I mean it's a rapid spinner slash offensive attacker. That's the same thing. Offensive Pokemon, because Donphan can like take anything except for that Giga Drain. I mean, it did took out a Sawsbuck, but yeah, I should have switched out here, but I don't know what to do here for my Donphan anyway. Well, it did its job to get rid of a Sawsbuck, so that's like a good thing for a good thing for me. So I switched back into my Gyarados here, and I'm just gonna go for the bounce. I don't want to set up like Dragon Dance, because I know this Venusaur is faster than me, and I mean that because of the chlorophyll. So I don't want to mess with that Venusaur anyway. So he switched his Venusaur into his Donphan of his own, and I got the paralysis thanks to Gyarados' bounce. So I recover what left over is what it's not going to be enough because Gyarados is going to die from poison right here very soon. And here he has his own Ice Shard, so I'm surprised his Donphan might be the same thing as mine, because I have leftovers as well. Ice Shard, but now his Donphan is paralyzed, and my hunger is starting to grow bigger and bigger by the second right here. So I send out my Cloyster and go for the Shell Smash. And sorry for my language, I'm not good with my English right here. I'm just trying to work on it, you know. Despite of the English problem, I still narrate no matter what. So now I have this Shell Smash, and I don't know if this is gonna be successful. And I was surprised that I go first, and I'm thinking this Jolteon is, I don't know if it's choice or specs or choice specs or expert belt, but or life orb, but that problem's gone. That Jolteon's gone. So now he sends out his Venusaur, and Shell Smash did work for a while, but this Venusaur has chlorophyll. It's too fast. Probably could be modest or timid, but yeah, this Venusaur is fast. I just can't deal with this Venusaur with Cloyster. So my Cloyster's gone. That's like one of my threats going away. You know, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Ball, and his Venusaur is now switching to his Donphan. And yeah, I think his Donphan now is gonna, you know, it's gonna go down soon, very soon. So I think his last that's his last play. He sets up Stealth Rock, and here I have the substitute because I know he still has a Venusaur, and luckily the paralysis, thanks to my Gyarados bounce attack, just gives me the opportunity to kill Donphan with Gengar. So his Donphan's gone, and now out comes his Ninetales. So I go for the Pain Split to recover some HP right here. In order to do that, you know, Gengar is good with using Sub Split with Life Orb. Life Orb just takes a lot of damage from any Pokemon. But here he has Ninetales, that's why I had to like take out this Ninetales using Gengar. So anyway, I know he's gonna keep using Psyshock, so I'm just gonna use Shadow Ball to kill it, but it didn't kill. It survived, and it goes for a Fireless instead of the Psyshock. So my Gengar is gone, and now I have some hope left to get rid of his team. So I have my hope, my OU hope right here, if you know what I mean. My Dragonite of Hope. So yeah, I just put that there because, you know, my Dragonite always saves my ass on any battle. So I'm just gonna go for Aqua Jet, but instead he switched into his Venusaur. So that means he resisted, and he's gonna go for the Growth. And I was like, yes, come on, man. I'm just gonna Fire Punch your ass. So thanks to Ninetales' drought, the sun, I just killed Venusaur, and I don't need to worry about that anymore. And here, his last Pokemon is Ninetales, and somehow he just quit because he knew he's finished. So it's still a good game anyway, even though he quit. And we might rematch again, maybe admit defeat as well, if you can. So this is the last time you ever see BW1 series, and hopefully I'll do BW2. And I know I'm talking in a low voice, but this is my real voice right here, so you know, I just don't want to act tough, you know. This is YouTube, you could do whatever you want. So like this video, comment about it, and subscribe to me if you want to see more of my battles. So later guys, and I will see you next time when I post BW2. Feed me more battles. The meal is not complete, but it's still satisfying. Still satisfying.